Okay, this doesn't have any directions. I just want you to do one quick thing. We're going to have to take this process one step at a time here today. What we have are two equations. X equals negative 2y plus 1, and then 7x minus 2y equals 1. Eventually, we need to find what number x is equal to and what number y is equal to, but if I teach it all in one time, it's not going to work, okay? I need to take it step at a time. So I have my equals. Can you circle your equal signs, please? So I have this letter all by itself. Sometimes it's x, sometimes it's y. That is known as my base letter, okay? Then I circle the other side of the equals, whatever's on the other side, and write the word replace, okay? Now what I've done is I've wrote this equation, this other equation, over here. The 7x minus 2y equals 1. Now whatever letter is my base is going to have a parentheses around it, the x, okay? So x. Up above this x, I want you to just put negative 2y plus 1, whatever's in the replace circle, okay? So just copy down whatever's in the replace circle, negative 2y plus 1. Now I want you to write that into an equation. So you have 7, then you have a parentheses, but instead of x, you're going to put in negative 2y plus 1. That's what replace means. Replace the x with negative 2y plus 1. Now, after your parentheses, okay, you see my parentheses, I just copy the rest of the problem. Minus 2y equals 1. Okay, that's it. That's all I want you to do today. Okay, we have y equals 2x minus 1, and then 4x plus 2y equals 12. So circle your equal signs, okay? And you stop at that point. Do not continue, okay? All right, now, this time the y is the letter that's all alone, okay? And that's the base. The replacement expression is 2x minus 1. And then we have 4x plus 2y equals 12. So I took the other equation, the one that doesn't have the base replace, the other one, and wrote it over here. I just copied it down. Now, whatever letter was by itself as the base, I made a parentheses around it. You need to cross that out, and above it, put the replace expression, 2x minus 1. So write out what you have. You have 4x plus 2, and when I get to the parentheses, I make it, but instead of having a y in there, we're going to have a 2x minus 1 in there. Then after the parentheses, I copy the rest of the problem, equals 12. Okay, that's it. Stop there. Don't do anything else. Okay. On the back page, 4x plus 3y equals 14, y equals 2x minus 3. So it's the y letter that's by itself, okay? It equals 2x minus 3. So I wrote the equation that doesn't have the base replace, 4x plus 3y equals 14. Okay, so cross that y out and put the replace expression, the whole thing, 2x minus 3, just copy it. So you have 4, you have x, you copy till you get to your parentheses, and then parentheses, and instead of putting a y, we put 2x minus 3 and close the parentheses. Now after the parentheses, we write the rest of the problem, just equals and then 14. Okay, that's it. Okay, next problem, 5x plus 3y equals 8, and then x equals negative 3y minus 7, okay? X is a letter by itself, that's the base, and then negative 3y minus 7 is the replace expression. So I write out the equation that we didn't do the base replace, that doesn't have the base replace, the 5x plus 6y equals 8. Okay. Now x is the base. Okay. Negative 3y minus 7 is the replace. So you cross that out. And up above it, you put negative 3y minus 7. So first thing we had was a 5. Then we get to the parentheses, and I put what's on top, negative 3y minus 7. Okay. Then, after the parentheses, you copy the rest of the problem. Plus 6y equals 8. Okay. That's all I need you to do today.